in Detroit. I-94 driving lesson through Detroit, through Chicago. We're down in the city, so the vibe is different. The energy is different. I want to show you what we're working with. We're in a parking structure right now, so we started out doing some parking. We're going to drive in some of the main streets. We're going to get an I-94. If the traffic's really bad, we're driving some different areas. So I want you to enjoy, ask questions, and really manifest a positive learning environment. That's what I want all of you to enjoy. And I'm going to narrate. So as an instructor, I think it's really important that you relax for a moment. Hey, E, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate you. Thank God it's Friday. Yes, it's been a very intense week coming down to the downtown area multiple times. You're from New York, so you understand. We made it. Yes. And you only can do what you can do. So I'm blessed to have you. I managed to interview a couple of people talking about driving, talking about education. So June, now we need to keep, yes, no need to procrastinate. You got that right. We want to keep moving. So part of my job is getting people interviewed, getting you interviewed, E. So I have some footage we made earlier. One is a half an hour, one is 24 minutes. And we're just going to get a podcasting host service and start chopping up edits, right? So, yeah, we all procrastinate. So I don't want to be the big one either. So we're going to be driving. And we're going to let people go by first. We're going to take our time. And, we're just trying to hold things together. E, I will reach out to you and share. But we need our community. I need all of you. And I'm blessed that all of you are here. And we're going to be on about an hour 15 minutes. We have enough gas. Our fuel range, before I get started, is, I'm looking through the menu. Our fuel range is 200 miles. So that should be enough to get us where we're going. Okay? And when it's time to interview people, a school bus driver, semi-truck driver, an instructor, you just got to go live. So I'm lucky enough to have the wireless microphones, a phone stand, and just make that content and get it out there. There's no perfect time. And that's what I want all of you to know. There's no perfect time. So the hardest thing is just getting it done. So look, I'm coming out of this parking spot. Feels like I'm in New York or Chicago, but we're downtown Detroit. I'm looking left and right. And these are tight spots. Okay. I know the traffic is about to be stupid busy. And I keep saying one day, you see that big building in front of us? I need to take a picture of that. See that building to the right? Need to take a picture of that. So we're coming out, man. We're going to drive. We're going to get an I-94. And if it's too bad, we'll take some side streets, man. You'll see some of the city, man. You got to know different ways, man. Okay. Thank God we're alive. Thank God we're here. Okay. I'm going to come down. I might even take you down to the Motown house, right? Just so you can see it. I'm going to come up and stop. Okay. That wasn't for me, man. People acting crazy, right? So you got to know how to drive if you're in the downtown area, man. Don't play. It's thousands of people. Your city's bigger, but we're just going to keep it real. Yeah. We're just taking our time. You see Kentucky Fried Chicken? I'm going to take you by Motown House. All right. Let the algorithm blow up on that. I think people take we see for granted. Okay. I'm going to make a turnaround. You're going to see Motown House. All right. And I'm going to turn around. Yep. People taking pictures now. We're right on Grand Boulevard. So I'm going to make a turnaround here. I'm going to stop. And there's no sign. I don't want to get a ticket. I see the police over there. So I think I can make a left turn on this street. I don't see a sign saying I can't. But I don't want to get a ticket. Right? So I'm going to move up. I'm going to get up to the middle. And I'm just going to wait. I don't see a sign saying I can't. I don't want to get a ticket. That's undercover police right there. In them dark windows. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make a left. I don't want to do a U-turn. Oh, man, these streets. Okay, so I'm gonna turn around. Got my blinker on. Actually, we're coming up by Motown now. I'm gonna let you see it. And this is a one-way, you know. So you're gonna see some history. All right, all right. And the light's changing. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, we're gonna see this. You see where we are? I'm just gonna come and take a picture. You just hold, let me pull up a little bit. I'm not trying to get hit. So hold on. Motown is to the right. Hey Meta, take a picture, post to my Instagram. Meta, hey Meta, take a picture, post to my Instagram story. All right. Let's take a picture. Motown, right? They're from Chicago, land of Lincoln. All right, I'm gonna back up. Cause we gotta take a big trip. Yes, you already know. Thank you, E. You already know, man. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get another picture. I'm trying to take some nice pictures. All right, a lot of cars here. Motown Mafia. Thank you, E. You got some great things, man. Right, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson. Right. Real Motown, real music. Okay, so we in the city. I know the route I'm going to take is going to be packed. And I got an hour and a half before I drive a client. She has cerebral palsy. The mom talked to me, reached out. We're going to teach her how to drive. Her car has hand controls, right? And they're from California, man. We got all these license plates. But we're getting ready to go on a very, very tough road, okay? And even for me, when you got to launch yourself, okay? You guys are about to see a treat, man. This is probably the most advanced turns I will ever see, okay? Yeah, you already know. We love the city, man. It's a lot of beautiful things. If you don't take the time to see it, you never will. All right. I'm gonna give myself a little room because I already know. I don't know if this person from California knows how to drive, but we got to try to get up to speed as fast as we can. You see these cars, I'm looking, I'm panicking, I'm on nervousness right now. Okay, come on, they're driving too slow. This car is too slow. Everything is too slow. I'm holding my foot to the floor. Ooh, I got over. Okay, this is one of the most toughest ramps you will probably face. If you're from New York, you probably say this is nothing. Right? We're just trying to take our time. And some people won't let you in. This is what I'm going to hate. But we keeping it real with them. It's okay so far. I'm returning my blinker. I'm praying someone's going to let me out right of way because people don't care. People do not care. And I see that truck, straight panic attack, man. Yup. And I keep saying we just need to go over to Canada, go over to Windsor. I got an enhanced license. We need to just go. Just go, man. Okay, you can't wait till you're like old. You're ready to fall out. I wish I would have did that. I wish. Just go. We going. You only live once. I'm not scared to get in the car and just go. You just got to go. The merch wasn't that bad. I just got to pack patience. I have an hour and 20 minutes to get where I'm going. I hope we can make it. Right. We're just taking our time. People come from Chicago, Detroit, okay, Indiana. You know, we in downtown. If my phone, if it crashes, it just crashed. I'm sorry. I'm telling you in advance. So look, we're cruising. We're about 35, 40. Stop and go traffic. If your bladder blows up, I'm sorry. You should have used the bathroom before. If you're hungry, too bad. Okay? I have food and I use the bathroom, so I'm okay. I have gas, I'm okay. I'm not late. I don't have to pick up my son or daughter from daycare. Okay? I don't have to be at a particular place, so I can kind of move in and out of traffic. But it's difficult. I used to work in the city. It's hard, man. You got to drive 45 minutes there. Takes you an hour and 20 minutes to get back home. Gas is very expensive. But as long as we keep moving, I'm fine. If you don't live in the city, you know nothing about this. If you live in the city like every day, speed is good. We just chilling. And then Crubble Holly. Now in Houston, Texas, these elevated ramps are like 40, 50 feet in the air. You talk about scary. Cars from all over the country here. Just taking our time. I'm not a tailgater. I want to keep space. We might take Gratiot to cut all the way across from downtown. That moves pretty nice. Imagine being a truck driver with all this, hauling 70,000, 80,000 pounds. Your fuel bill is $1,000, $1,200, man. It's crazy. But when you get paid, you make 10,000 minus 4,000 for your tires and fuel. You bring home 6K. That's not too bad, but that's a lot of time away from the family. And it's raining. I don't know if I can do that. I'm just trying to keep space, stay smooth. Sorry, I'm smacking in your ear. Got an apple. Just trying to. Guys, it keeps buffering in and out. I apologize in advance. So far, so good. Sure, putting that work in. You feel a sense of accomplishment when you're driving. I'm looking ahead around the curve. I don't see brake lights. That's good. I see a semi truck behind me though. That does make you a little bit nervous. I'm gonna show you the semi truck, so I want you to think I'm lying. I know you see that semi truck behind me. I don't play with trucks, man. I get out of their way, for real. You see my face, I'm like, oh my God. All right. I do have the retouch on, so if I look a little peach or a little artificial, it's because the AI coloring is making me a little bit different. But I'm trying to smile, but that semi-truck behind me's got me a little nervous. But I'm not going to look at that big bumper. I'm just going to keep pushing. You see that truck. Live life in front of us. If you're always worried about what's behind you. So far, so good, man. We're making nice time. Part of me wants to change lanes to get away from this truck. I'm going to keep moving. Don't race semi-trucks. You will lose every time. And I don't want to play with my life. We're rolling on pretty good. I have some peaches right now. We're right in the middle lane, going smooth. Semi-truck drivers always know what lane to get into. Usually it's the middle. Oh. I think that's a Lucid Air to the right. I think so. Oh, that's a Porsche. Woo! Oh, it might be electric. All right, we roll on real nice. I'm still looking at that truck in my mirror, though. If we can keep going like this, we're making great time. I'm going to try to get downtown to the Mount Clemens Trap area. Speed control is beautiful. Things are nice, making great time. Trying to stay relaxed. Be patient. It might start raining. It's been raining. Oh, there's that tanker truck. Not a tanker, it's carrying something. You see the semi-truck coming up on my right? Big Kentworth. When we were little, we all used to want to be able to drive trucks. You feel me? That truck, they ain't playing, bro. That man or woman don't have time to play with me. They're trying to deliver those products. I'm going to get over to the left. You heard that stone kick up. Okay, we're going to keep moving. Yow. So we're in the left lane now. So this is what the left lane is for, two pass cars. We got another semi truck up there, gravel truck. Definitely don't want to be behind them. And it's most dangerous right now because the oil and dirt and grit and transmission fluid are mixing together. It's going to make a real slippery pace. I'm not going to be stupid and drive behind the gravel truck. I don't want to crack the windshield. So we're just going to stay in the left lane. We're still moving. You do go through emotional changes. Hey, I feel happy. I'm going through this traffic. Hey, I feel sad. I'm stuck in traffic. As long as you're moving, I'm happy. I don't want to be by this gravel truck. So we're going to keep moving. And those things carry over 100,000 pounds. The driver did tell me briefly how much, but we're not going to worry. I want you to hear this. Hear that? That's that gravel truck. You hear that, diesel? I love motors, man. That's a big boy, big girl right there. No cap, guys. I'm not trying to cap with anyone. I'm a little thick myself. You got to be able to smile at yourself and laugh. That's really important, right? All right. We're not trying to mess with the gravel truck. We're going to keep going. Yeah. That lady checked her blinds, but I saw that gravel train coming out. We're moving good. I'm glad I stayed on here. And we're in the left lane. I'm legal, so don't start sending me hate. You're just a left lane, you're coasting. Hey, we're passing all cars, man. We're keep moving. That's what it's for. Everything's moving very nice. No one is putting crazy pressure on me to go fast. There's a Maserati. Those are nice. Things are still moving good, nice and smooth. I-94 went out of Metro Detroit. We're going to continue on. It's definitely rush hour, 5:23 Eastern Standard Time. What time is it where you are? I'm lifting my foot because I don't want to tailgate. We don't want to hang around semi-trucks or bigger trucks. And now people are slowing down. So I want to keep a good space cushion, following distance, and lane line reference. We use driver's education terms because I'm a driver's education instructor. I've been teaching driver's education, guys, about 24 years. I teach adult and teens. We're going to be driving a client tonight. She has cerebral palsy. She has hand controls in her car. So the mom contacted me. We want to get her out driving. Her vehicle's all set up. Squeezing my brakes now. You saw my face get big. Okay, I keep space. So we're taking our time. Things are moving real nice. This is good traffic. I'll take it. I'm gonna lift my foot a little bit. In about 2 miles, I'm gonna have to make up my mind. Are we gonna stay on 94 or are we gonna take Gratiot? We're probably gonna do Gratiot because it will merge down to 2 lanes and no one wants to be sitting in traffic on a Friday evening. Keep good speed and good space. So you see all the traffic. I'm trying to be really light on the brakes. This is not a performance vehicle by any means. Now keep a smooth following distance, and these are some of the things you must be doing. Not should be doing, you must. We must. Keeping good speed and good space. I'm looking ahead. A lot of trucks coming out here. They don't play. When they come out, they come out. Another big semi. I don't want to mess with this, man. Sorry for smacking in your mouth. I got some double mint. I say when you chew gum, it takes a little stress off. Eagle 1. That's a big truck, man. Got them big pipes up there. I'm trying to stay away from there. We're 3/4 of a mile from Gratiot. Ambulances. Car broke down. Semi-truck to the right. Trying to be really patient. Take time. Keep good speed control. I'm going to do a view of 94 and then make my decision. I'm trying to make a decision. I'm staying on 94. Let's live in faith. Okay, crash it. Bye-bye. We're on 94, man. Here we go. We're going to see what it's like. Hopefully it's open. If not, you can call me stupid. So far, so good. Oh, I think it's open. So far, so good. This to save us like 25 minutes. During the week, down to 2 lanes. They're doing construction all over the country, all over the state. Whew. Take her. Whoop. That was a little tight. I don't like when people squeeze in like that. We want to increase our following distance. And my driver better not cancel. You know, people get weird when it rains or snows. Are we still driving? We are still driving. All right, guys, we had an issue with satellite link. I do apologize, but we're back now. That's the only thing about going live. Occasionally you have issues. If someone knows of a better Wi-Fi system, please let me know. But so far so good. The speed is pretty good. We're taking our time. We're being patient. They keep tailgating. I am not. So I don't have to keep tapping brakes. That's one thing I want you to learn is keep a good following distance. distance. I try to keep that real smooth following distance. Keep it chilled, keep it nice, and just keep it moving. I haven't got a phone call yet saying the drive was canceled. I'm going to assume you won't melt in the rain, but people do feel like that, and they start driving very weird, inconsistent, or fast, or slow. But this is why you need to have good tires, TIRES, on your vehicle. We're at about 64, 65 miles an hour. I'm losing signal a little bit. Sound like I heard a pop. I don't know if it could have been our tire or not. So far, no warnings on the tire monitoring system. That guy was short. Ladies, never date a short king. Tell my daughter that. She's like, okay, Dad. You don't want your kids to be short. I got a good sense of humor. I think that's important. But marry who you love. All right, I'm keeping space. Eventually, I have to get over to the right. I'm taking time. So I'm going to pass this white Jaguar. Rawr. I'm going to get over to the right. I'm just being silly with you guys. I think that's important. Good. I passed the white Jaguar. And we're just going to take our time. Stay smooth. This is a clover leaf. They're difficult to get on. They're difficult to get off. We're going to squeeze our brakes. I'm going around slow. My cousin rode her truck here going too fast. See the skid marks? We want to take our time. I'm going to go slow around the curve. Be patient. There's definitely a big storm coming. Turn on my left turn signal. Get over one lane. Good. That was a very intense expressway drive. Now we're going to be more on surface streets, neighborhoods, residential areas. And we want to squeeze our brakes and see the rear of the tires on the ground. Whoa. All right. And of course, when you stop, what should you do? You look out of your window. There's a white Jaguar behind me. I'm just playing with you guys. But you got to know who's around you, what's around you. It's still raining outside. It is 77 degrees. Okay, we got a green arrow. Trying to move straight. Sometimes lights will be above you. Sometimes they'll be on the right, on the telephone pole. Just depends on We're going to get over one lane to the right. We're going to squeeze our brakes. We're going to go into the turn slow. Take our time. Now we got an S curve. Culvers. Wow. People just don't care. I'm just being real with you, man. They just don't care. I guess that Culvers was more important than our lives, right? I guess so, man. If you cut it that close, you're going to have an accident. Lesson learned. Don't just pull out in front of cars, man. I'm like, what are you doing? We made a video like that yesterday. So if you cut it that close, you're going to fail. You're going to get hit. You don't value your life. So it's lessons every day. Okay, we're going to make a right turn up here. Squeeze that brake. Stay smooth. I'm looking ahead and just taking my time and being patient. Got the flock cameras. Do you have flock cameras in your state, your county, your region? What are they doing with this data? Okay, we're going to make a right turn. Turn in the nearest lane. Safe driving, good speed control. Analyzing roads ahead of us. Having good lane line reference. Using defensive driving strategies, taking our time. You see me looking where I'm going. Always look where you're going. I'm showing you for a moment vision in the turns, and you're just being patient. Sorry about the bumps in advance. I'm really trying. We're trying out a new mounting system. I do apologize. It's not perfect. But we're just looking left and right, taking our time. We're going to be picking up the climb in about a half an hour. And we just want to be patient. Going to be patient. Thank you. I will let you know. I'll try to make some content if they allow me to do that. We'll try to make some content. But I want to say thank you. And E, we just need to just go ahead and just do the podcast. I want to say thank you, guys. Subscribe, leave comments. Thank you. Learn to drive. Subscribe. Bye, guys.